Jesus Christ, this took me forever to set this up. Huh? My camera not working? What's going on here? Alright, I got. Sorry for the delays. Hey everyone, I'm Mike Gordon and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And last time we wrapped up chapter 7, took far longer to do than it probably should have, but we did it. We completed all the items that we needed for future quests, though I probably could have put off doing the item orb things with Bitter Kiwis and Enigma Lotuses. And the moral of the story is a lot of these item orbs, the item orbs that you need will spawn up if you have a quest activated for them. This does not apply to things like achievements or what collected P items you need, or what items you need for your collected P, or what items that you need for reconstruction of Colony 6, however. But before we begin Chapter 8, I want to actually show off a few things. First off, we did a Heart of Heart last time, so I want to show the alternate paths for Fallen Brethren. I bet this should be good. The options were pretty obvious to me, without even looking it up. I was trying to look them up, but... Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shulk. I'm not myself today. Let's start with good, bad, then bad, good, then bad, bad. What's wrong? It happened before I met you. In this spot, my 4 protectors laid down their lives for me. Really? I didn't know. Was it when you fought the Telethia? Yes, until that day, the 4 of them accompanied me everywhere. They were true friends to me. I grieve for them deeply. I bet you got on their nerves. How can you say such a thing? I was the perfect companion. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I forgot you're way more grown up than someone like me. You think I'm grown up? It is possible to trouble them by acting beyond my years. I found it hard hidden away in that stuffy Imperial villa. Huh? What? Cooped up in there? I can imagine. I'm sure they cared for you deeply, Melia. Don't feel bad. I know they did. Was this Heart of Heart made available a little too early? Because that's actually kind of a big deal. That is a big spoiler that we're gonna learn more about this in this chapter, in the chapter after. I can't believe they actually put up such big spoilers like that. I know they did. That should have been, like, cut off until chapter 10. But no, all of Shulk's Green Heart of Hearts are available before chapter 8. Their sacrifice to save me will not be forgotten, that I promise. I shall remember them forever. Now let's see how the route can get really bad. Haven't they got on your nerves? I bet they got on your nerves. Because this actually really does feel like something you wouldn't be getting information about until chapter 10. When we actually know more about Melia's backstory. So let's go see what the bad route is. That's okay. Hey, look at this. Check out this massive plant. The flora in this region really are something else. People back home will never believe the stories. They are quite amazing, yes. Sorry, Melia, I guess you find this stuff kind of boring. It's not that. Really, it isn't. In fact, I think I feel a little better already listening to you. Are you okay? I'm gonna start with the top one. I'm pretty sure that's the good one. Are you okay? I'm worried. You can talk to me if you want to, I mean. Alright. Before we all met, it was at this spot I lost 4 of my brethren. Oh, I didn't realize. It was that Telethian, right? Yes. 4 men had been my shield since I was a little girl. They were kind of considerate and my friends. How I miss them. Sounds like you were close. Fighting for your life was a part of who they were, though. Yes, I know that now. But I shall never forget their sacrifice. It will stay with me for as long as I live. Alright, that wasn't too bad compared to Good Bad. Good Bad was just a huge spoiler. Like, I'm amazed that they completely overlooked that. Now I want to choose the absolute worst route you can do with the heart of heart. Hey, look at this. Melly, I guess you find this stuff kind of boring. So. Oh good, you do like plants. I have to say that's not exactly what I meant. Well, if you say so. You're not going to ask me what is wrong? If you've cheered up, though I guess I don't need to. If you've cheered up, though I guess I don't need to know. What? That's so terrible. If you've cheered up, then I guess I don't need to know. Besides, I'm not too good at knowing when to ask and when to keep quiet. I can tell. That's alright. You've turned the gloomy cloud over my head to sunshine. Just being here with you is enough for me. Thank you. This is literally the only heart I decided to show off previously. But there is still one other thing I want to show off. Remember when I told you when I decided to make that emergency save just before the end of Chapter 7? Well, I did that so I could live by my example and prove to you exactly why you should do this. Well, remember, once you head up to Eryth and Chapter 8 commences, you cannot revisit the rest of the Bionis until Chapter 10. You're really stuck out there, and the first cutscene of Chapter 8 will basically make this clear to you. So, remember back in 7-2 where I decided to go, whatchamacallit? I decided to go, Mechon farming. And the idea was to bolster up my party's affinity with one another. Well, I have an opportunity to do just that. And it turns out there is a method to do this with Shulk. And to demonstrate, I want to show the affinity chart. Melia and Dunban are the only party members I have that are currently at green affinity with Shulk. Shulk is blue with Ricky and Charlotte and purple with Ryan. Ryan is green with Melia and Ricky, the newest members. Melia is green with everyone. Ricky's green with everyone except for Shulk, he's blue. Charlotte's green with everyone else besides Shulk and Ryan. And, well, Dunban's green with everyone except Ryan. He really loves Ryan. For some reason. I was absolutely wrong. Shulk can bolster affinity off Mechon. How? When he has the Monado, which can just one-shot everything? Well, Expert Mode. Reserve XP. Expert Mode lets you store a portion of earned experience points for later use, rather than being granted to a character immediately. You can enable it by opening the system menu with the start button, going to Expert Mode and toggling the option. Expert Mode is disabled by default. When expert mode is enabled with the right analog stick, all further experience gained through completing quests, discovering landmarks, and locations and gaining achievements will be reserved for later use. Expert mode option, the system menu, accessed with the pause button, lets you manually adjust party characters' levels. Increasing a character's level will cost reserve EXP. Reducing a character's level will convert excess experience points back into reserve EXP. Level adjustment is performed individually for each character. Select your desired character with A, then pick the desired level and confirm it with A. While leveling up, the maximum level available with your current reserve EXP will be shown. You cannot lower a character's level beyond the level they were first introduced at. So, by toggling the menu on, we can reduce each party member to the lowest possible level. This puts a ton of reserve EXP there, but also greatly reduces your stats, including, among other things, your agility. Ryan and Shulk's minimum levels are 1 because these are the levels that they were first introduced to. This does mean that they are not so spongy, but you can also do the same thing with Dumban. Reduce his level 20. Charlotte's minimum level is level 10. I'm guessing you cannot... I'm guessing if I had to take a guess, it is flat out impossible to get to Biona's leg without hitting level 10. You are going to come across some landmarks and locations which all give you experience points, but B, there are some mandatory fights that you still need to gain, and you'll be earning just enough EXP to meet Charlotte at level 10. Of course, Dumban will be at level 20 minimum no matter what during the attack on Colony 9. This also affects Ricky and Melia's minimum levels. I want to reduce their levels as low as possible. That way.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Surely, this is folly.
Shulk is going to gain a ton of EXP points, and I'll let Dumban and Melia handle this. And the reason being is because these are all enemies that Dumban and Melia should be able to handle rather effortlessly. And I got more experience off this fight than I probably would have otherwise.
Okay, guys, now we're pulling together. Focus on this moment, Shulk. What in the world strike?
If I keep whiffing with Shulk, yeah, he can damage mech on without an enchant or Monado or anti-mech on weapons or what else? You can damage mech on without anti-mech on weapons, without a Monado enchant, and without a topple. But not if his agility stat is significantly lower than the opponent's.
Leave it to me. Gale Flash. Timing is everything. Remember that.
By the way, Dumban is sort of stupid when it comes to setting up topples. Even though he can do it all himself, he loves to just follow up Gale Slash with Worldly Slash. Because Shulk keeps missing, party members have to constantly cheer him up because he gets discouraged. Incidentally, I should use Shadow R. Now, I'm using Shulk as an example here.
I'm alright, thank you. Dumban. Here we go.
Because A, even though he can damage Mechon, alright, you hear that alarm? It basically means that we are running out of time to actually hurt the trying to win this fight. Eventually these Mechon will just retreat. Because I keep missing, Shulk will get discouraged and he will need to be cheered up routinely by your other party members. Additionally, because my other party members, even with the reduced levels, are so high levels, they will also be able to dodge attacks effortlessly themselves. Try air slash. Still a miss because, again, my agility is not high enough to actually damage the Mechon. Air sledge. I still can't do much of anything.
Oh no! Thank you. Not good, guys. Yeah, done that.
How can this be?
Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I'm not quitting yet.
How can this be?
Interestingly enough, not all Mechon will retrieve at a certain allotted time.
Here we go. Split edge.
Note that even with the topple, I'm not dealing enough damage to actually one-shot this guy. And because our affinity isn't super high among our party members, Shulk will keep on missing.
Oh no!
He will need to be cheered up routinely. The upside is because of, oh shit. Come on, wake me up.
The real fight begins now, Shulk.
Second wind.
It's not over. This is just the beginning, Shulk.
Thank you.
I'm not quitting yet.
So it's a good that I have talent gauge filled up just enough. Right now, Melia is the only one that can do anything against this Mechon. Looking for trouble. Beating the odds. And Shulk and Dunban are now blue with one another. Something else you know to note too is that you get huge gains in SP and ability points as well doing this. I mean, I knew I was relatively close. I didn't think I was that close until I gave this a try. And something else worth noting, we unlocked a few achievements. I think these are records. So I'm just looking for it. It could be on the other page too. Defeat an enemy 10 levels higher than yourself, which I did. Looking for trouble, defeat an enemy 5 levels higher than yourself. I got achievements for stuff that was intended for the post-game. All because I had party members who were higher level than much higher level than Shulk. that's enough fooling around. Is there a practical use to this? Yes, you can use this system to bolster affinity. It's good to gain skill levels and skill points and ability points as well. And you actually get much higher experience points just trying to fight opponents at much higher levels that way than if you fought them when you yourself are overleveled. I would recommend, if you were going to do something like this, I'm not gonna spend all my time trying to max out my affinity with this method, but something to consider once once we reach chapter 10. We're gonna return up here.
Yay!
Yes. I think I'm feeling confident just skipping the cutscenes because we've already seen all that. I think there's 2 cutscenes that we need to skip too. Oh, nope. I just want to show that off to you guys. I also want to show this off when it was still nighttime. Oh! It's not the shooting stars.
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep-sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-mechon defense systems.
Indeed, it was a sight to behold, and we made it to Apex Slate. In our next destination, now I could try to explore this place thoroughly, but I think it's in our best interest to just stay the course. Oh, it's just turned to morning. So there are also, just like the previous area, there are a ton of items that we need to collect. But fortunately, they all have ties that we can, ties to quests that, with most of them being available real early in the run. For example, these enemies right here.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small pride. Steel strike. Let's keep up the pressure. Almost differently, Command. Take your edge. You're awesome. Electric gutbuster. That's it. Everyone, let's go.
Honestly, you get quite a bit of root for it. These are not the items I was looking for. Pretty much every quest item that you need from enemies come from our rare encounters. Right, that's our first collectible item. And it's actually an item that we need for a future quest. No branches, sea frogs, and we don't need those for any quests. Wow, we already completed the animal section.
Let us hurry onwards.
But we mustn't be careless. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry. This is the Monado's power.
2 out of reach. So let's try Monado Purge.
Behold the power of the Monado. I'm really feeling it.
Nothing else but to lure the enemies down here, and they are all ganging up on me. Now, keep in mind, I only did Monado Purge because I needed a range attack to get their attention.
I'm looking forward to the result.
Silver chest, which we got our first quest item.
But we cannot be reckless.
Whole coin purse. Good tail as well. So Eryth Hills actually drop 2 different items that we need to complete future quests with.
We can do it.
Let us keep summoning.
Okay, just one more left. Let's keep under pressure. Almost there.
That's the power that we need.
That was too easy.
Let us hurry onwards.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Glossy Grady fans. We need 2 of those. Well, let me double check if one of the unique enemies that we need to fight drops one. Okay, yes, there is one that drops a Hill Coin Purse and other stuff, but not the. But nothing that drops one of these glossy Grady fans. I'll probably come back to this one later. Let's look at the Pernilucas.
Time is coming. Gale Slash! Electric Gun, everyone! Feel the flow of battle!
Yeah, I can't get rid of these guys.
Flowing through me.
But we mustn't be careless.
Let us hurry onwards.
Backslash! Everyone! Feel the flow of battle!
Feel it, Dunbar.
Electric Gunbuster! Let's keep up the pressure! I feel my power returning to me.
It's flowing through me.
Ha! I will take this! Dunbar! Leave this to me!
Yeah, there's a Mercuoluca water, which we need 3 of. And only these enemies drop it. None of the Nebula enemies, to my knowledge, drop anything that we need. Wait a minute. Or do they?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I don't have time for small fry.
I will give it my all.
Use a Manal Purge on them.
Behold the power of the Monado.
Gale Slash!
Alright, I'm feeling your power.
It's flowing through me.
Wanna do backslash?
Lelia, it's up to you.
Leave it to me.
Okay, guys, now we're pulling together.
Yes, bravo. Oh, bravo.
Perfect.
It's the island I need. It's clear. Well, we have clear weather, so we'll have plenty of opportunities to pick up the items that we want. I'll just be. Since I just introduced the concept of expert mode, I'm gonna. I'm gonna drop everyone's levels to the lowest levels I can possibly make them. At least all party members I'm not currently using. Just so Shulk actually has a bit of a fighting chance against these guys, I'm gonna keep his level relatively high. Don't be Amelia, you're good to go.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
If we're outmatched, we have to pull back.
Surely, this is folly.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
If we're outmatched, we have to pull back.
Surely, this is folly.
Electric Gunbuster!
So as you can see, I am just whipping like crazy because I can't do anything.
Not good, guys. We win.
Let us remain vigilant.
Let's press on.
Unfortunately, these Lunar Greys are quite insistent on not coming anywhere near the shoreline, so...
Looks like we don't have a choice.
This does not look promising.
If we're outmatched, we have to pull back. Electric Gutbuster! Live! Make up! Stay focused! Born in the world!
So even 12 levels down, I still can't land any attacks on this guy.
We win.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let us hurry onwards.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
This one will take some time to bring down.
Surely, this is folly.
Electric Gutbuster! Worldly!
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Not
Building
good,
within
guys.
you.
Your days are numbered!
Aha! The weak spot.
Melia, nice one.
Things are going to plan.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
This does not look promising.
Leave this to me!
Take me lightly.
Please?
Melia, this is a threat.
Oh,
Stay calm. Stay focused.
Copy.
Done that.
Leave this to me. Split edge! Fail flash!
Healing aqua.
Electric Gutbuster!
alright, I'm gonna go backslash.
Melia, it's
Even
up
though
to
it's
you.
just in a miss.
To me. Finish it.
Aha!
Steel strike.
I can feel the power.
Focus on this moment. Good job, everyone.
Oh yeah, that was enough to kill it. Okay.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Surely, this is folly.
If we're outmatched, we have to pull back. Electric Gutbuster! Ha! Steel strike! Ha! We can definitely do this!
Flowing through me.
Stay focused.
We are just absolutely wrecking. Well, at least they are.
Let us remain vigilant.
Not bad. Not
Alright,
bad
we're
at
done
all.
with jagged tails. Those were the common items that these Ansels and Hills can drop. I'm gonna go up here now and pick up some coin, some items. Sea berries. Spare clovers. I need. I need 3 despair clovers and 4 sea berries. So I'm on good track so far.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Surely, this is folly.
This one will take some time to bring down.
Because I only dealt 1 point damage, I had basically no.
Flowing through me.
This is barely missed out on the.
Remain vigilant.
But we mustn't be careless.
So, how much art am I? How much art points and skill points? Quite a lot, actually. And this is probably something I may consider doing. The only reason why I'm playing with Shulk on a lower level is because I am way over leveled for Eryth C, and I want to at least be able to draw aggro from a ton of different things. We won't. I'm not gonna spend so much time in this one episode exploring. Eryth C is really huge. And if you thought Magna Falls is bad, try filling in all of Eryth C's map. Because all we have to do is follow the transports. Hey, I'm doing good. Made to a new location, Hubry Reef 1. And you know what? I'm gonna. I have a Monado Arts filled up.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
I did that so I could debuff the enemies here.
Don't rush.
It also means
You never stood a chance. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
still not what I was looking for.
The enemy's
Oh!
but don't drop your guard. I don't have time.
Alright, I just realized I just triggered a unique monster.
I'm really feeling it.
I mean, don't check.
Stay calm. Stay focused.
Not doing anything, yeah.
Born in a world of cemetery. Stand back. Leave this to me. Let's keep up the pressure. Start. Steel flash. Electric gunbuster.
Building within me.
Steel strike. Pesky thing.
Oh, somehow fish him off.
Here we go.
Alright. I'm gonna use Split Edge.
Malia, it's up to you.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Slash.
Okay, guys. You cannot escape. Got it. Ronaldo, lend us
And
your
I'm just
power.
gonna finish off this
Ronaldo.
Eryth film with a Buster. With an all Buster.
I feel it, Dumban.
Not bad. Just like old times.
Alright, so Turbulent. Okay, that's our second Helm coin purse right there. So Turbulent Belm is one of the few unique monsters in Eryth that we can fight that does not have a corresponding side quest to go along with it. And it's right on the way to where we need to go to. Eh. I think we have 2 murky Aluka waters, and I have two Helm coin purses.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry. Roll, please. Everyone.
Now I want to decide attack so I can build up
Let me do this.
my
We can do it.
talent
Those
art.
electric guns, we got through that pretty good.
Let us remain vigilant.
I can see this.
Sturdy
isn't
armor,
pushing
that's
you at
1
all.
of 10. I need, yes, 10 sturdy armors that I need for a side quest. Oh, I should have reduced the volume here. That's the 6th piece of sturdy armor we need. Let's take the Eryth and he can make a deciphering machine. So yeah, my recent live streams have been nothing short of really long. I have no idea why the game doesn't just take me where I need them to go.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory.
I need to draw dumping. I need to draw aggro away. Why won't these guys leave me alone?
Leave this to me. Here we go.
I'm gonna backslash. Ultimate discharge.
Leave it to me.
Heal slash.
Strength and unity.
Melia, you think good job, everyone. Perfect.
Summon wind.
Take this.
Summon copy. Raise
How's
arm.
that?
Wind. Shulk.
Being 3 levels higher than Shulk now.
Let's go. Electric Gutbuster.
Summon bolt.
It's over.
Let us remain vigilant.
But we mustn't be
Ponytail.
careless.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and. I mean, it's been fun trying to just tear shit up when you're way over leveled, but. I'm just gonna go ahead and disable this. Alright, another Eryth answer.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Worldly.
Summon.
Let's keep up the pressure. Yeah. The time is now.
Come on, chain attack, come on.
It's over.
But we cannot be reckless.
Not bad.
That's answer
Not
me.
bad at all.
Yep, that's another item that we need, and we're done with Jagged Tails, so. So now that's nighttime.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
These enemies will start appearing instead of the
My all, no matter the
typical. And I still want to bolster Shulk's affinity with everyone. It is actually really good to do this, especially at a party like this. It's pretty amazing.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
Yes, I feel.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
Was that a little too much?
That's what I needed. Steel Hunt. Wait a minute, is this an enemy that we need? No. Phono Nebulas is what we definitely need, and I'm gonna
Lend us your power.
Summon wind.
open with the Manal Purge in order to cast Aura Seal.
As if returning to your former glory, Dumbat. Take me lightly at your peril.
Well, we gotta kill it fast.
Too easy.
Alright.
We mustn't be careless.
Let us hurry onwards.
I'm not getting what I want from these.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the
I don't have time for small fry. Thank you, Dunbar. You're awesome.
I didn't think I needed that.
I feel it, Dumbat.
We're the best.
Let us hurry onwards.
Alright, there. Alright, Hold Ponytails. I know I needed an Ode item. No, these are not the Hodes I'm looking for. let's try Us Elements 2. I think that's somewhere else. Oh, these are. I need the most recent Hoed ponytails. No. All Chucks. No. Slang.
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Exactly, Melia. That's the source of our strength.
Summon.
Lovely. That was too easy.
Let us
All right.
remain
Let's see if
vigilant.
this is it.
Bad.
All right. This is the first item that we need, which is called Luxury Hoed Woods. Do we actually need to farm these right now? It doesn't matter. We collect all 3 pieces of Luxury Hoed Woods. We get Jurak to fix windmill.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry. Electric gun, everyone. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, George. Let's keep under pressure.
I want to save my Monado arts for when we fight an ether-based enemy. Still not what I'm looking for. Since we should be able to find these rather quick. Ooh, this is very pretty. Alright, so to view this heart to heart, I need Charlotte and Ricky, I believe. Thanks to Mechon boosting, I actually have the necessary party member. I actually have the necessary affinity between the two, even though I've never used Ricky and Charlotte in any story fights. So let's examine. The title of this episode, Flowers of Eryth Sea. Let's do this. These flowers smell like passion. Ricky, feel different. Feel passionate. Passionate? Are you feeling alright, Ricky? Ricky loves flowers. I like flowers too. Charlotte like them too? Flowers taste yum yum, no? Oh, you eat them. Yes, but also give to Wifey Pong. It no Pong custom. Ricky bring flowers home. Look, I hang them on walls. So there's more to you than food after all. You're a good husband. Ricky not that good a husband. These flowers are such a lovely shade of blue, you know. Especially at night, when they're glowing in the dark like that. I think they would suit Melia. How about you? How about you pick one for her? It could be a present. Melia likes flowers. That's her favorite thing. However, she is pretty stingy and is very difficult to impress. So this heart tells you what you should be giving Melia, and also tells you that it's an item that you can possibly give to Charlotte and Ricky as well. Give to Melly? Let's see. This is pretty obvious, but I think she'd be so happy. Charlotte have a good idea. Ricky wanted to do good for Melly. That girl's got her head screwed on right, but it can't be easy. She's so uptight. I wish she'd let loose once in a while. Yeah, she's very, very... Uh-oh. I fix this? Ah, shit. And it's gone. What's going on here? Ah, shit. What is going on here? What the fuck? I don't move around, I didn't fidget or anything, it's just... For whatever reason, this refuses to work. Ah. I should have known. And it's not... And it doesn't want to work anymore. Oh. Alright, I gotta work. This was a... That was... Oh, come on! Stupid cameras, not... They don't want to work. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Ricky, think the same. Millie, nice bird lady. Hey, why don't I help you? I could look for flowers with you. I think I know what she'd like. Yay, Ricky picked flowers with Charlotte. Millie will be happy. So, yeah. Let me know if you can see me still. That and the gameplay footage. And this is why I held on to Shulk's Purge. Oh! Alright. I'll take... Alright, fine. This isn't the party I did not mean to use this party. Earth leggings. That might be pretty good to have. Alright, this is the item I was looking for. Squall elements, which we need 2 of. And only Bono nebulas drop them. We got pink asparagus, which is 1 of 4, and I'm gonna go back. Charlotte and Ricky's not a bad combination. I just would rather be bolstering my party affinity with these 2. Especially since Melia is the only one that's green, and both Melia and Dumban are notoriously difficult to please via gifting. Come on. God damn it. What am I... Stupid piece of shit. Frick, damn it! What the fuck? Alright, so where we were last time. Use the teleporter. I think we were right around here, having just beaten a Bono Nebula and grabbed our first Squall element. And we made it here to the center gate. In cutscenes.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be Hyentia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you? Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
Yeah. We already were spoiled a big twist with Melia, though. If you can't figure it out already, you're kind of dense. Anyways, let's see.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
So yeah, we get to play as Melia all by her lonesome this time. And we're basically just going through a bunch of cutscenes at this point, so I'm not changing the volume here at all.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
So yeah, welcome to Alcamoth. Should hurry to the audience chamber. Yeah, we can't explore Alcamoth in its entirety, sad to say. As such, there's like a huge, this big, huge gap over there. And in this section, literally nothing else in between. We can't even accept quests or anything at this point.
Yes? Yes?
Yeah, no, today the Emperor will be awaiting for you. Goes show that some NPCs will just never go to bed. Well, okay, I think it's mostly done because they're important. They are important NPCs. Can't review any Heart of Hearts here because
Yes?
because Melia's by herself, so I have no clue if we have the if we already recruit all the party members needed.
Are you that?
What does he mean? Well, there is a chamber right out there. That's not the way to the audience chamber. Let's see. The game will just turn you around.
Are you that?
Again, you cannot accept any quest while you're just soloing as Melia.
Welcome.
These quests are either in locations that you cannot reach. So I think I managed to speak to all of the Hyentia in the Great Hall that are available in the middle of the night. They do change shifts. Dude, that's cool. The Bureau of the Bionis and Mechanis.
Yes?
Love to meet my Chris. She's just so elegant and kind. Ah, wait, come home. And the last PCs, the last couple NPCs are right here. Ascension Hall.
What is it?
Ah, Lady Amelia, welcome back to Alcamoth. Your humble servant Donis has eagerly waited for your return.
Yes?
Welcome back, milady. The Emperor awaits you. Please use the transporter to go to the audience chamber. Alright, yeah, we completely filled in the Grey Hall. By the way, also note skip travel is disabled. And here's another heart of heart we could technically go ahead and see. Achievement Specialist. Not sure what that is. Requires max affinity between Ryan and Melia to view. It's the view of Prison Island. Can we jump off? And go. Hero. No, there is a death plane. So yeah, we've basically filled in everything so far. I just want to head up these steps. And these are emergency saves in case something fuzzy happens and I have to end the live stream rather abruptly. We're nearing the end regardless, but let's view more cutscenes.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the Hyentia.
Among Hyentia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one.
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
A twist.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
I wonder.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Alright, so now we're back to just Shulk alone, and there really isn't much we can do for the time being other than speak to our companions. The door is locked. So let's go around talking to everybody.
Yo.
What is all this? How can they treat us like this? That Melia chick, you are sure we can really trust her, right? So yeah, I sort of spoiled at the beginning that, yeah, Melia's the daughter of the Emperor. She's the Crown Princess, so to speak. The ones who came to meet Melia were also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on? Shulk, you don't have to worry. Bird people not bad. So Reki's also very confident. So let's speak with Dunban, who is.
Right.
Never had any contact with the Hyentia before. Perhaps they are being cautious, just as we would. And now we have more cutscenes.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis?
Alvis! What are you doing here?
What a twist!
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the Hyentia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
There you go, Alvis.
Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
Who is Alvis, anyways? These cutscenes
The
are
life
still...
of the rich.
Oh shit!
So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, fight!
Please, for the love... What is going on? I want to.
Right.
There's a split. This stream's just. I don't know what is going on.
Yeah?
OBS is just glitching out on me.
Yo.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
At least it auto saved in this room.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be
Don't
patient.
glitch upon me.
I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear.
Alright, you don't really miss anything. Alright, you didn't actually miss much of anything, sorry. I'm ending this live stream once the cutscenes wrap up. Just a heads
The
up.
life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay, then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Eryth Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
So party I'm gonna set up is... Yeah, I think I like this party setup just fine. Go back to basics. Save the workers, this story quest. Yeah, as tempting as it is, I keep having technical difficulties, so I'm just gonna end it here. I think that we're nearing the time where I will have to consider some options. Whether or not showing my face live on stream is gonna be worth the hassle going through all this crap over and over and over again. But before we sign out, I actually want to go see... for the day, I would like to show all the paths for the Heart of Heart. I even want to relive the reenact. Oh no! I even want to try to reenact the good Heart of Heart that I did, which was Flowers at Eryth Sea. So, Heart of Heart. Ricky only has one, so this one's pretty easy. I'm gonna... Shooting Stars, because that's the best one. Shooting Stars at Night is the best. So, let's watch it. These flowers smell like passion. Ricky, feel different. Feel passionate. Passionate? Are you feeling alright, Ricky? Ricky love flowers. Like flowers too. Sure I like them too. Flowers taste yummy, no? Oh, you eat them. Yeah, I suppose I'll give to wifey palm, if no pawn custom. Ricky bring flowers home, okay, hang them on walls. Oh, so there's more to you than food after all. You're a good husband. Ricky not that good a husband. These flowers are such a lovely shade of blue, you know. I think they would suit Melia. How about you pick one for her? It could be a present. Well, we don't get a really good look at the shooting stars. They're just in the corners of the sky. Give to Melly? She'd be so happy. Charlotte have good idea. Ricky wanna go do good for Melly. That girl's got her head screwed on right, but it can't be easy. She's so uptight. I wish she'd let loose once in a while. Ricky think the same. Melly nice bird lady. Hey, why don't I help you? I could look for flowers with you. I think I know what she'd like. Yay, Ricky pick flowers with Charlotte. Melly will be happy. Now let's look at good, bad. As I imagine, the bad options are hilarious in their own way, and they also reveal other key information that you otherwise wouldn't get if you just stayed on the good path. Like flowers too. moment, Ricky. Now, Ricky, I can see the glint in your eye. Don't you go making Oka jealous. Ricky not make Oka more jealous. Oka already jealous because friends take Ricky away from her. So you'd rather be at home with Oka. Ricky. The answer is yes. Ricky know Melia's bird lady. So Ricky and Melia will only ever be good friends. Ricky love Oka. You're a good Nopon, Ricky. Well, I guess you're in the clear. You know, Melia really does think of you as a dear Come on! What the fuck is wrong with this Nothing's working! There's something glitching. Come on! You know, I'm gonna wait till we get to the second option. This is really freaking ridiculous. Please work. Just... the screen's flickering. No, it's not fine. It's just... keeps getting worse and worse. Wait a minute, Ricky. Now, Ricky, I can see the glint in your eyes. Do you go making Oka jealous? Ricky not make Oka more jealous? Oka already jealous because friends take Ricky away from her. So you'd rather be at home with Oka. Ricky. The answer is yes. Ricky know Melia's bird lady. So Ricky and Melia will only ever be good friends. Ricky love Oka. You're good Nopon, Ricky. Well then, I guess you're in the clear. You know, Melia really does think of you as a dear friend. Ricky wanna make Melia proud? Ricky show Melia true hero pon. Sure you will, just don't forget you're doing all this for Oka. Hopefully things work much better now that we're reviewing the bad routes. Honestly, the good bad one is still pretty sweet. It's also quite comical. Where Ricky basically reveals I'd rather be at home with Oka than out on a journey with us. You're keen on a bit. Charla, that's called ageism. Not good, Charla. I apologize, Ricky. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Pun all love flowers. Ricky and Nopon eat them. What, you eat them? So, you wouldn't want them as a gift to put on the mantelpiece? No, only Nopon women like flowers as gift. Ricky pick own flowers. If Ricky can't eat it, Ricky not interested. Somehow I knew you'd say that. You especially like eating pollen food, right? Or you have a pollen factory that makes cakes in your village. Ricky love eating pollen cakes. Charlotte want pollen cakes? Me? I like to try one. They're those strange little cakes, right? All shiny and glowing? All shiny and glowing. Yes, I'd love to try one. Okay, Ricky and Charlotte go eat now. What? Right now? Oh, sorry, Ricky. I just remembered. I've decided to give up all yellow-colored foods. That's a girl thing. You wouldn't understand. No problem, Charlotte. Plum cakes come all different colors. Any color is a no-no. I also have no color at all. Ah. Damn it. Fuck. Come on, work. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. Stupid. Oh, come on. It's not been fine at all today. It's just fucking good for nothing USB cord. I still hooked up. Come on, am I still hooked up? You fucking piece of shit. First the USB device refused to work. I don't know why. USB device unrecognized. How many? All right. This thing is the reason why my live stream keeps, why the footage keeps glitching. There may be other technical issues with the OBS, but this thing will not stay connected to the USB port. It will not stay connected to this thing right here. This is what I'm using to record footage off my television. It's not working. I don't know what's wrong with it. USB device not recognized. Again. Now it pops up on the TV just fine. But no matter how many times I try this thing, it does not work. And I think it's defective. I genuinely think with all the issues with this blue cord, and I need something that can hook up to USB 3.0, HDMI video capture, 4K Ultra HD. One of these blue cards I can then hook up to my laptop. And it needs to stay hooked in. It can't just disconnect super abruptly. He's fucking fucky. USB device not recognized. Is it? God damn it! Recognize it. Fuck you. Fuck. Anyone help me out here? The blue cable hooked to my 4K HD card is apparently defective. It does not work. I may get it to work a little bit. Work. So it says USB root hub with the USB 3.0. It's not working. Oh, now it's... Oh, never mind. It is working. Please, for the love of God, please stay work. As to... I'm watching this... Come on. Can these pop-ups stop popping up every time? I'm trying to get this thing to work. Come on! Fuck! Ugh. Can these work already? No, they don't. Well, the notes told me to end the live stream there, so I'm gonna end the live stream there. I can't get this thing to work, and I'm at my wit's end trying to get this fucking thing to work. This is what's wrong. This thing is what is wrong. It is not working. I can't get it to work. It doesn't want to work. I think it's defective. Oh, now it works. Sort of. I'm just gonna take myself off the camera. Because I'm having problems with OBS, I'm having problems with the capture device, and with the blue plug for the capture device. You're getting on a bit. Charlotte, that's called ageism. Not good, Charlotte. I apologize, Ricky. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Hope I love flowers. done. It doesn't work consistently. I have to end the live stream here. Sorry. I can't. I just can't. The good news is this is the spot that I would like to end. I kinda wish I could end on a happier note than this. I just can't. Nothing's working. OBS is glitching out. I captured my USB digital studio capture device doesn't want to remain hooked up. It keeps disconnecting and the computer can't recognize it. I think there's something fundamentally wrong with with the blue controller that's supposed to connect to everything. Because it does not work. It's basically broken. I don't even know if I can continue doing this live stream heading into tomorrow. I just can't. I'll keep you guys posted if anything comes up. But I'm done. And again, the upside is at least I'm at the part of the story that I wanted to end for this live stream. I just wish things weren't so bad so I could continue on and maybe have made this into a one part chapter. But there's nothing I can do. Sorry. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.